is my motivation? Sorry.
Welcome back, Mastercrafted Gaming fans. Kyle and Jesse here bringing you another battle report. We are freshly back from Gem City last weekend and had a good time.
I got 4th.
Jesse finished 4th, I finished 5th.
I mean, I went 3-0, but I got 4th.
Yeah, this man was the only guy to go 3-0 at the event and still finished 4th. That's the way the math worked out, as Karen and Amy would tell you. There's all kinds of things that go into play in tournaments except for just winning at your game. So just so you know.
But it's about moral victories. Mastercrafted beat a Rules Council member, not once, but twice. So Mastercraft 2, Rules Council 0.
So we got to take on everybody else. We got to fly to England and get Chris.
Right, so we're just planting a flag now. Let's go, Rules Council, Mastercrafted. Come at me, bro.
So because the two of us finished so close, we are basically going to take the exact same, not basically, we are taking the exact same list that we brought to Gem City with us. Jesse's got his Ogres, I've got my Twilight kin. It's 2,000 points build, and we are doing the eliminate scenario just because some of the events, or some of the games that we played at the event didn't have anything to do with eliminate. And it should work out with our two armies. We know there's some issues with that particular scenario, but we think it's going to be good.
Yeah, we're going to give it a shot. Neither one of us has like big flight creatures. I personally am not a fan of the eliminate scenario just because, like, I've played it in tournaments and it's always like, dude has a big flying monster and it then flies away and who cares? Like, I know it's getting tweaked on a bit in the next Clash of Kings, but we're going to play what we got now. Neither one of us has big stompy flyers that are just going to go away, so we're going to smash, kill, main, burn. Awesome. Sweaty Gigante. That's right, he's back. Sweaty Gigante is going to come in and hopefully wreck face.
All right, so we're going to show you the army list and then we'll go over deployment.
Whee!
Twilight kin, my favorite army, back in action. Taking a Horde of Spearmen with the Brew of Strength. 30 attacks ain't no joke. Horde of Crossbowmen with the Heart-Seeking Chant. Jason Mormon commented that I have a lot of expensive item upgrades. 2 Troops of Shadows instead of 3. This is just because it's 2,000 points and I can't afford my normal 3. Troop of Reaper Guard. They got nothing on them. Troop of Heralds of Woe. Again, one of my favorite units. Horde of Abyssal Riders. They've got the Potion of the Caterpillar. I normally give them the Brew of Sharpness. Can't afford it. 3 Twilight Dragon Breaths. These are my baby dragons, whose idea I've stolen from multiple different people. Dark Lord on Black Pegasus. She's got nothing, but she's sexy. And then 2 High Priestesses of the Abyss. The one on the left has the Inspiring Talisman. Both of them have Bane Chant and Blood Boil, and then they're stocked Fireball 10.
And we've got Ogres, my personal favorite army, and this is the army that introduced me to Kyle. Hopefully the result is the same. Me smash, giggle, laugh. We'll see. Anywho, I got 2 Hordes Warriors, your standard stock troops. I love them, crushing strength, they got brutal. Oh, baby. Siege Breakers, my personal favorite of all-time unit in the game. The Horde with Mr. Chunk, the big old special-looking feller. He's got the Brew of Courage, and the other one's just, they have your standard crushing 3 thunderous 1. Oh, it's so good. We got 2 Hordes Boomers, because, if you're going to do anything good, do it twice. 2 Troops of Red Goblin Scouts. They're quick, speed 10, nimble. Oh, baby. 3 Army Standards. We have the one with 2 banners, says, obviously, the Banner of the Griffin. Bear Trap Guys, my Blade of Slashing. And then you just have standard, hey, I showed up and I have a flag guy. And last but not least, my personal favorite and yours, Sweaty Gigante. That's right, just for you folks, we made a Frosty Gigante sit. We brought back Sweaty Gigante. Hopefully he does just as well as Frosty.
Black Mastercrafted.
So you can see us deploying here once again, completely on one side of the table.
Yeah, we don't like to. Nope. Doesn't matter if I'm playing goblins and I've got like 400 drops. Nope, we pick one side of the table. It's my safe zone. Apparently, like we just noticed that. Like we sat down and we're doing this, and we're like, once again, we're just like, nah, screw. And the side of the table we ignored is probably the better side of the table. Nope, we like fighting around impassable terrain. It builds tension.
So, eliminate if you're not familiar with it. The 3 most expensive units that your opponent has is what your target is. For me, that's all 3 of my hordes, the Abyssal Riders, the Crossbows and Spearmen. For Jesse, that is your Siege Breakers and Boomers.
Yeah, Siege Breakers and Boomers, that excites me so much because Siege Breakers is so hard to kill for Kyle.
Yeah, it's not pretty. The man went 3-0, so.
Kind of a big deal. Don't know if you know that or not. Side note, before we get this started, I will also be on List Builder Studio on Countercharge. So that way I can
plug in yourself.
I'm a hype man for myself, thank you.
I was already on List Builder Studio.
I know, so whatever. I have to even up. But yeah, I'll be on there. So if you don't listen to Countercharge, I don't know why not. You need to. And if you should listen to mine first, then Kyle's, because get the best one, and then But whatever, we'll get there. Oh my God, Siegebreakers are gonna kill so much stuff. I'm so excited.
Okay, so we are all deployed, ready to go. Next, you're gonna see the first turn roll off, which is probably gonna be a big deal. So
Yeah, hopefully I get it, so I can paint train. Choo choo.
he just likes to punch stuff.
Oh God,
He's
that's all
just
I
like
do.
Caleb.
That's all I do. But I do it stylishly.
Style.
At least this time with us, you get to be the pretty one.
Yeah, that's true. All right, here we go.
First turn roll off. I gotta do this left-handed. I hate it. Canon only makes cameras that are right-handed. That's it's injustice.
I'm more of a left-hand guy, but that never mind. We're talking about this.
Well, when you're holding the mouse.
Damn! Come on! I need this.
Nope.
Damn it!
I would like to go second.
Actually, you have to Vanguard. If you're going to Vanguard, you have to do that.
Yeah, I
before
gotta
we
do that
roll.
before. See, the filming just fucks me up. These guys are gonna move up. We all know that.
Just saying, we follow the rules. And now,
I remember it in the actual tournament.
right now he's gonna worry about Vanguard.
Cheating bitch.
Right. All right. Yeah, I know. Shocker. First turn always. Just ran my stuff up. Trying to be cute with the goblins in the side there. They can hide around terrain because I don't want his dudes to shoot them off table, which will probably wind up not doing anything for me. So too long, didn't listen. I runned real fast. The end.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I hate playing ogres. Ogres and goblins, and then I find a guy that plays exclusively ogres and goblins. So, not a lot of movement here, but a lot of thinking on my part. Not liking at all the situations. I mean, they're just so in your face. Ogres, you can't bullshit them. There's no dancing, there is no Mexican standoff, because they're just coming for your ass. Whether it's boomers, the siegebreakers, warriors, doesn't matter. And then Jesse's got all kinds of nerve with the Brew of Courage and the Inspiring banner, so nasty combination there. So yeah, you can see that I kind of debated with a couple of different things. Moved the Dark Lord up and kind of took away a flank, but he can sear if he wants to, so I'm not sure what he's going to do there, but I at least gave him decisions. Difficult times for everybody. Turn 1 shooting, both of the Shadow troops are going to go into the Horde of Boomers that have the token for Eliminate. Just trying to put some damage on them. Unfortunately, only did 1. The High Priestess right behind the crossbows throws a Bane Chant into them, and I got it off! Boo. Fantastic. The other one tried to the Bane Chant the Horsies, but failed. The crossbows, actually no, first, the Heralds of Woe went into the Goblins on the side and totally whiffed. Speaking of failed, two hits and then both failed to wound on 4s, of course. Crossbows did all right. Rolled kind of under average with 7 hits on 20 attacks, and then I was able to put 5 through with even with the big shield. So that was helpful, but not good enough. If these how my dice are going to go today, this is going to be a real quick game. Boomers did 1 point of damage, forces a nerve check. Would be nice. It's not.
7 plus 1. No, they're good.
They're good.
Over here, Siegebreakers.
5 points of damage.
10, 15. That would waiver them, except
you
the banner
didn't have
of, except the banner of the Griffin. I love it.
It's not good.
All right, so turn 2. As you can see, this army works vastly different than Abyssal Dwarves, because turn 2, and shit just got real, boys and girls.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, game over, man. Kyle's over here just he's rocking himself. Yeah, butthole pucker and all that, as you should be. Let's see, the goblins, they're not yellow belly because they're red goblins, because the ogres will eat them if they get scared. They're gonna punch Kyle's chaff. Siegebreakers are gonna try to make the horsey go bye-bye. Goodbye, horsey. hopefully. If not, yikes. Shit. Oh, God. And having said that now, watch, there'll be double ones. Anywho, we did some crazy shit with the giant because I'm scared to death. I'm trying to get cover because if he cracks off another like 5 wounds on him, goodbye siege breakers. But also didn't want the executioners to get a flank on the giant, so we did some wiggle move there. Because once again, you assume the worst, hope for the best, and all that. I'm hoping the boomers shoot his executioners and they go away. Warriors should punch the shadows, but Kyle's shadows have a really bad habit of hanging around when they should die. As you can see in the battle report, I played him before with the Gigante. Also, go ask Jason Mormon when he rolled double ones 2 times on shadows. Shadows, they're best part of Kyle's army. Boom, baby. Yeah. Anywho, yeah, 2 sets of boomers and executioners, 18 wounds. I don't really need to elaborate any more on that.
Reaper Guard are in some bad shape. He keeps calling them executioners because he's talking about the ex-girlfriend.
Sorry, ex-girlfriend, sorry. Here we go.
They do have inspiring. Oh, oh, beautiful. Nope.
Okay, that's okay.
Reaper Guard are gone.
I hate the 1 and the 2. It makes my giblets all. It's like exercise. I don't like it.
Oh, nasty combat's coming.
Wow. So, the goblin. Let's start off with the good. For Kyle. The goblins jumped up and they hit with like 5 out of 7, needing 4s, and they only wounded with 3. Then the siege breakers, they missed with 2, and then didn't wound with 2 more. They did 14 wounds to the chick on the horse. Yeah, and then the warriors jumped up. They were hindered at least, so they hit on 4s, and they did 11 wounds. Then the other warriors, not hindered, missed with 1 attack, and then they missed with 3 more wounds. Those guys are at like 13. So, damn. Okay, so we're as you know, we do this like for filming. We roll all these, so but we do try to stay in the habit of when the problem. I'm gonna roll her first.
That's the right way to do it. One bad.
One bad.
Inspires herself.
Inspires herself.
She dead.
She dead.
Okay.
Now we're gonna roll on these guys.
They're
8, 9, 10, 11.
They're wavered.
They're wavered. Which holds them up.
Maybe.
Maybe. Over here. These. 3.
They're dead.
They're dead. Over here.
They're dead.
They're dead. Everything. I'm sorry. Apparently my ogres really wanted first place at Gem City, and they don't like paint scores. I'm sorry.
So as you can see, I'm in a slight predicament here, starting at turn 2, actually the bottom of turn 2. The spearmen, they're just going to counter, or actually no, it's fresh charge on the warriors to the left, because I don't want to go into that little pond, and oh no, we wouldn't be able to hit as well. Then I'm a little hemmed up in my right-hand corner closest to the camera. I move one of the baby dragons out to go after some boomers, I guess. I don't know. It's not going to go well. Another baby dragon moved out in front of the crossbows, and then the other ones I had to back up so that the Abyssal Riders could clear the base of the wavered Heralds of Woe and get into the Siege Breakers. So, yeah. Wish me luck. Starting off my shooting with a Bane Chant from the High Priestess into the Abyssal Riders, just any extra crushing I need because of them big shields. And then the other High Priestess tries to throw Bane Chant into the crossbowmen, but fails. Baby Dragon goes into the Boomers, does pretty decent. Crossbows finish them off, need to get them shots into them because that's the unit that doesn't have a token and they are a threat. So, took them up to a total of 11. And then the last Baby Dragon goes into the Siege Breakers with cover. Thankfully, what we're going to do is put 1 point of damage on them just so I can force the test, because they're going to be in range to get charged by the Siege Breakers, and then the Giant's coming for the booty. 2 sets of nerve.
Yep.
Need some good things to happen right here. 11 on them.
Okay, 11, 8, that is numbers. 19, they're dead. Need to roll shit here. Baby! That's shit! Oh, that's 14. They're not even wavered.
Guys, come up with an item that like lets you re-roll a failed nerve roll.
Just once per game. We'd be okay with that.
Fun. Forced to test here, so you know.
Don't do it.
8 and 6 is
14.
Doesn't matter.
Rich man
It's
laugh.
going so well for me.
He got 5th at Gym City, though. And he was like 2 points behind Joe for paint. Yay.
It is what it is. I got 5 players' choice. People like me.
It's because you're a celebrity. It feels good, doesn't it?
Spearman rolling 30 attacks with Brewer Strength. Ain't no joke. Putting 12 points of damage on the Ogre Warriors. Then the Abyssal Riders, 24 attacks. I was not hindered. I got Pathfinder anyway. I did 1 less than I thought I would. I put 8 points of damage on them. Siege Breakers, defense 6. Still needed 3s. That's a big deal.
We were beeping.
All right. Let's do
Over here.
Ogre Warriors first. They are inspired. 18.
18, that kills him. 15, 17. Oh, baby! 15, they're wavered. They're wavered. They're wavered.
That's the second time I've rolled a 3 on the second check. I don't care if they're wavered. I want them dead. Here,
Yeah.
this would be good.
9 plus
9
8 is
and 8
numbers.
is 17.
And they are wavered.
What about
Because
Griffin?
him.
Okay.
Remember, they're the ones with Brew of Courage and Flag Guy. Yeah.
Fucking Brew of Courage.
Woo, baby. That
All right.
is-
That's, we're going to cut the video here. Let's let you guys enjoy some holiday-themed music.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King.
All right, Red Goblins jump up. They're going to hit again. Siege Breakers, I backed the one up. I'm fat and stupid, and I moved his dragon with the tape measure, but checking before, the Siege Breakers did have enough wiggle room. I just don't want people to think I cheat. I only cheat during big tournaments, not during Mastercrafted. Not the important stuff. Gigante's going to hit Crossbowman. I doubt he's going to kill him, but I just want to turn him off because, ouch. I'm hoping to breath attack his baby dragons. And then the one set of warriors that aren't wavered is going to jump up on the spearmen. And yeah, hopefully shit dies. A lot. Hopefully all his scary stuff dies. The end. Shooting. Standard. Breath attacked. I wound up doing 7 attacks. Dude, 7 attacks. Jesus. 7 wounds. Learn characteristics, kids. 7 wounds to the Dargan in the woods. And then the one out in the open, I did 8. So, awesome. Pretty much, yeah. Math, folks. It's a lie.
Baby dragon.
All right. Baby Dargan right here.
This guy. Yeah, he's dead.
Is he expired? Dargan over here in the woods.
On the woods.
3, 10.
Oh, he's wavered.
Waver. That's gross. That's
10, 12 on him, so.
yeah. Yay.
I wish he could at least run up and attack something, but nope. All breath.
He's just a baby. Yikes. Kyle said I had to add more to the audio, so yikes. Just damn. The Warriors jumped up and did like 12 wounds. I'm rolling this goldfish box because like the table's uneven, so I'm like, oh, okay, it'll be easier so I don't have cock dice because I play with like 12mm dice. And holy shit, like this goldfish box is damn. Anywho, yeah, like his dudes jumped up and did like 8 wounds and wavered me. I'm like, cool, for revenge. I jump up and do freaking 11 to him, and I'm hindered. The goblins did like 2 wounds, so their giant did 4, so that's good. And then the warriors are like, hey, dudes, hold my beer, and they jump up and do 10. And they're needing 4s to hit. Like, holy shit. Sweaty Gigante's just leaked. Apparently, Sweaty Gigante got benched, and now he's coming back, and he's like, let me show y'all how this is done. So, yikes. Anyway, I think I should use Pizza Jesus.
No!
No, the way this game's
You do
going,
not need Pizza Jesus in this game.
Kyle needs Pizza Jesus. I will not invoke him this time, but if I get a double 6 on these spearmen with Brutal, that will kill them. Like, holy shit, that'd be amazing.
Oh, I can feel it.
But
You wanna do it.
I've
You
got
wanna
enough.
do it.
Like the good God, the pie, the slice, the bite. Amen. He's giving me the messages through the goldfish.
Oh, it's nasty.
Like it's gonna be like a golden goldfish box that we use to put forth the words of His Highness, the cheesiest, the crustiest, all hail pizza. But, yeah, so let's go ahead and roll.
Roll some dice.
Let's roll this nerve. If I get a double 6. Oh, please. Please. Nope, a 5. Okay. See, but we didn't use it. And he's lucky I did. Gigante. Here we go. Gigante!
Nope.
9, even with brutal. 10. No, you don't give a shit. Over here, these guys. A Peach of Jesus could be used here. 11. What's your nerve?
15, 17.
Oh, yeah, them bitches can eat shit. 6 with brutal. 7.
18.
18. Come on.
Reroll for me.
6 with brutal.
That's enough.
Brutal, baby. It's my favorite roll in the game. And then over here, goblins. Come on. Come on, you little bastard. Come on now. Come on
They
now.
are not inspired.
They're not. Come on. 6.
6 on
11.
5 is 11. They're wavered again.
Yes. Yes. Go, Code Red Goblins.
So I want to reassure you guys that I'm not as bad as I am on video. I actually win games sometimes. So the Spearmen are going to countercharge the warriors that hit them because of the way that the terrain was placed, and more than likely are going to be fucked in the A. As you can see, just the very tiny lip of their base is hitting that little pond. So
You're countercharging.
poor me. Oh, I'm countercharging. Doesn't matter.
Countercharge.
Countercharge. Crossbows are going to hit the Gigante, and then we're going to do some blood boils, because that's all I got. Baby Dragon goes breath attack into the Siege Breaker straight across from him, and then the High Priestess also follows with a blood boil. Defense 6 is a bitch. Got them up to 12. High Priestess that had to sneak into the woods in order to be able to see threw her blood boil into the boomers that had 11 on them. They were up to 18. So, they're at snakes. This is going bad. Boomers.
Boomers. 10. That's a shit ton.
Moths.
Not snakes. They're dead.
Thank you. Thank you.
They were dubs.
Dubs.
Yeah.
12 on them.
12.
19 is their nerve because of all the bullshit Jesse's got on them, so...
It's called tactics.
Well,
I lost the
that's
dice. 3 plus, where's the other one? Oh, that's 9. 18. Oh, baby.
So they're wavered.
Wavered. No, 19, 17, 19. They're dead. Or what do they have, 12?
They got 12 on them.
12.
I rolled 9.
You rolled that. Yeah, that's more. That's 21.
Sorry.
Jesus, we're both bad. I teach English. 7, 12, 19. That's enough to kill him.
Well, there's something. It's my first shooting kill of the game.
Yay.
Spearmen got a magical number in 12 because that's exactly what they did again to this horde of Ogre Warriors. Hopefully, I can get a good roll there and get them off. I really need that because if I take a double charge there, it's just game over, man. That's why it's been game over since like turn 1. Crossbows. For some reason, they just dropped those crossbows and decided to punch the giant.
Boom.
Because that would be effective.
They're scared.
They did 1.
They're scared.
2 nerve tests. Crossbows on. Sweaty Gigante. Nope.
Don't give a shit.
Nope.
Over here, this one's kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal. Kind of. I got 12 on them, of course.
7, 12, 19. That's enough to kill him.
Is it?
Yeah. They're 15, 17. Unless you... 5. Yep, you're good. 17, exactly what you needed.
There's hope that you won't do another 10 points of damage.
God, I hope so.
The damn goldfish box.
Goldfish box of holy. Something Latin words.
Alrighty, so the Red Goblins are going to charge again. The other Red Goblins just kind of hop through, sit there. First Flag Guy is going to punch a War Machine. Siegebreaker is going to punch a War Machine. Sweaty Gigante is going to punch more crossbowmen. And he's getting help in the flank from boomers. Hitting on 5s, but a double the attacks mathematically should be the same. And it gets my boomers faster. Plus, if I didn't charge with the boomers, I've got nothing to shoot. So there's that. My warriors, they're going to charge. Flag Guy, I just put them there so they wouldn't slide down the creek, pond thing. I don't know. I probably should have charged him, but I think it's just old goblin habits. Where, I'd put my flag guy there. I wouldn't charge him because then you could kill flag guy, overrun, hit my other stuff. Ogres don't have that issue, but, you know, old habits and all that. So here we go. All right, goblins jumped up, did 5 wounds. They may actually kill these guys after 4 turns. Flag guy, 9 attacks. He did 4 wounds, did a little Dargan. We're just going to snakes the siege breakers because, yeah, dude's already got like 7 wounds on him. Gigante did 1 wound. He rolled 7 attacks, missed with 6, hit with 1, wounded with 1. But you know what? Big son of a bitch doing his job. Just yeah, he's Peachy Goldfish. Nope. But whatever. You know what? He's hitting and he's turning them off. And he just doesn't notice the fact that someone did 11 wounds in the flank. You know, he's just like, nope, it's all me. He's just sweating. You notice there's no snow in his base? He sweated it all off. Yeah. And then the Warriors over here jumped up and did, like, damn. They did 13. Okay? They did 13 attacks. Or no. They hit with 15. Failed to wound with, like, 3 of them. Or 2 of them. Like, somehow it went 13 wounds. Like, it was total of 5. I think they missed with 3. Didn't fail wound with 2. Whatever. These spears will probably go away. So, like, the title of this video needs to be, I'm sorry, Kyle. Please let me back in your house. Please. Sorry about that. We were just doing theological testing. Apparently, nerve test dice, goldfish infused with Pizza Jesus, no bueno. You get a 7. I just rolled them on the table. They come up just box cars. Pizza Jesus is table only, not goldfish box. Goldfish for hitting, pizza for nerve.
That was just testing, though, so
Right.
you know.
Just testing. I don't want to piss the big guy off.
Spearmen, there it's snakes.
Spearmen, not snakes. I've rolled that too much, but you know what? It doesn't matter.
I'd rather have vicious, but it'd be nice to have that Night Stalker's inspiring.
Yeah, it
Steel
would.
inspiring. All right. There we
Over
go.
here, crossbowmen. What are they on?
They
16.
are at
16. All right. 16, that's
20.
24. That's 20. Brutal, 21.
21. They're wavered.
I love brutal. I love it. Baby Dargan that we just snakes on.
Yeah.
No
I'm not gonna make you
snakes.
do that. He's dead.
Still
10,
inspired.
12 on this guy. No, I'm not inspired.
How's he not? Isn't that chick inspiring?
No, she is.
Is she within 6? Because I just snakes them.
Well,
If she's inspired.
the snakes, they're fine. It's only got 4 points of damage on it.
No, Cracker, I'm talking right here.
You rolled that one already.
I did. And he's inspired.
Oh, my
so I
bad.
had to inspire, and I just
My
snakes.
bad. My
Kyle cheats himself. Now I'm going to roll this one.
All right, Jesus. I just assumed dead.
See? So, I'm even going to back him
You're
up on
acting
it.
like this matters.
Don't cheat yourself, son. Now this one.
Yeah, this
See?
that's
8,
he's
9,
fine.
wavered.
Can't do anything. Oh, 8, 9,
Wavered.
wavered, yeah.
Because brutal.
Fine.
Oh,
All right,
over
can you
here.
get them off? That's the real test here.
Here we
Can
go.
you do it?
Yes.
They're not inspired, so you're good.
Yeah, baby.
Finally, Jesus. Pizza Jesus. Oh, I'll finish my turn, and that's probably all we're going to do. So.
Yeah, baby.
Bottom of turn 4, and I ain't got dick left. Crossbows are wavered. Both of the baby dragons are wavered. So I got 2 blood boil and fireball here is pretty much all I'm gonna do. So blood boil first of all into the siege breakers. Can't hit for shit. Need a 5. No dice. No dice. Fireball here.
bueno.
I don't have goldfish powers, people. And look at that. So,
Was that fireball?
yeah.
No. You need force.
I need force. So as you can see, I've done absolutely nothing. I don't see a reason to continue. So, check out our Christmas giveaway video.
You know,
And,
Kyle may win one of those. He might.
If this video gets deleted somehow, what happened? I don't know.
Bright side, you might play nature next. They don't look so bad right now.
That is what it is.
I'm sorry. By the way, check out that sweet shirt. Look at that, baby. That's right. By the way, not Virginia, it's Maryland. I'm sorry, Thomas. I'm so sorry. Please don't blow my messages up again, saying cruel things like you're stupid and fat, even though you're not wrong. And, yeah. Let's cut to us talking about this and me holding Kyle while he cries. It's like a Nicholas Sparks movie. I had cancer, and so, yeah, we've got them all. Yeah, got all the checkpoints for that. God, I know that. How bad am I? I love Jake Gyllenhaal.
So that was easily the biggest beatdown I've ever taken with Twilight Kin. I'm pretty confident with the army. You know, I feel like I do all right, but that today was just bad times.
Apparently the goldfish box of ass whooping is just like no shit. Like I had probably three or four combats to where Ogres missed with 4 dice, and then wounded with all of them. Like I just got the box because the table's kind of lumpy. It's got the cool snow base effect, which is awesome. But apparently goldfish dice tray and Pizza Jesus. I didn't
have to use them.
I didn't even call him Pizza Jesus this time. I need to let homeboy have a rest. Remember last video I used him twice, so. But damn, like goldfish boxes, just like the pie, the slice, the bites, the goldfish. I'm in. Like holy shit, just the pie, the slice, the bite, goldfish. Like, damn, like we wow. Like I'm sorry, like, and he's gonna buy me dinner too, and yikes.
It's all good and well. Had a good time. Good to be filming again. I know it's been a little bit longer than usual. But we've got New Year coming up. Again, check out the Christmas video just because there's giving away all kinds of shit this year. RGD Gaming has been fantastic in what he is offering. So
he is the man. And plus he's got some of his own stuff. Like Herd Players, check out that Fawn stuff. That's awesome. Like the Ghoul King is like, I'm not even really into squishy undead. Like I don't care. But like even I got to give props to the Ghoul King. Like that is nice. And I'm no master painter, but I know a good model when I see it. You know,
for real. So sorry this one was short. We actually stopped at the end of turn 4 because I ain't got dick for an army left.
Yeah, and it's eliminate. So if I kill his, like there's nothing.
There's no way I can do it. So
game over, man. One thing I want to do before we go though, like I told y'all before, I want to keep you on track for tournaments. What we got coming up in January, we got the Siege of Augusta. This is 26th, 28th. It's down in Augusta. It's a southeast. Here's the cool thing. Tony Nelson, he arranged it, and we're going to repay the favor in the Mid-Atlantic. But it's a Mid-Atlantic qualifier and a Southeast qualifier. So you go there, you can be qualified. If you're Mid-Atlantic, go there. If you're Southeast, go there. If you're not, go there anyway. But yeah, that's the 26th, 28th. Siege of Augusta. Super awesome. Also, January 13th, 14th, don't forget my West Coast homies. You got the Las Vegas Open. It's a big deal. I'm not going to go. It's not because I have anything against it, but, my woman gets mad at me enough for going and playing toys with friends. But it is on my bucket list of things I want to go to. So next year, holla at your boy. Well, next year. Whatever. You know what I mean. Whatever. Shut up. February 3rd. Here's the big one. It's only a one-day event, but I know a lot of regions. I know the Midwest and the Mid-Atlantic. They all... February 3rd, we got a one-day event in Baltimore. That's going to be awesome. I know Brian's running it, and a couple other people I know are running. I'm going to try to sneak up there and go to it. We'll see. No promises. February is also the Masters, so that's a big deal. We got March, we got Adepticon. And then April, we got April 7th. Here's another awesome one-day event. It's called Daycon. It's in Dayton, Ohio. It's a little gaming thing. Mike, dude, I don't know why I just blanked there. Mike Carter, thank you. Like, wow. Mike Carter's going to probably be running it. And here's the cool thing about Daycon. Like, me and the West Virginia crew went there last year. You get a brat for $2. And it's not like some BS, like, here's a nasty brat. Like this is a robust brat. And, I mean, I don't skip that rope, but I know good sausage, sir. Thank you. You can get a brat for like $2. You can get a hot dog for $1. You get a cheeseburger for $2.
Where's this Boston accent coming from?
I get excited. I get Boston. I go Irish, whatever I need. I love food.
Jewish.
I do like to save me some money, thank you. But I mean, you get like I'm gonna lose my mind over this. You show up at $10, you're gonna have all you need to eat, and then you turn around and got the fixing bar, and you're just like, ha ha ha. So yeah, Fat Man, I love it. April 7th is where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be at the Blue City Brawl. That's where I'm gonna be at. Also, April 7th, we have the Vanguard GT. That's in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Mike Adkins, talk to him. That's a Mid-Atlantic qualifier. Blue City Brawl is a, and once again, this is a Southeast event. I know I'm Mid-Atlantic, but Rob Fanuff made me go. He yelled at me till I went. So me and Andrew Summers, we're probably going to do Goblins and Ogres as a team. I got a totally sweet backstory built up for it. And last but not least for April, Bazail. This is the first Kings of War Grand Tournament in Ohio. It's GT, Kings of War, the first one, April. It's the War Kings GT. By the way, I came up with the name. I'm not running it, but I came up with the name, so props to me. But yeah, Mike Carter's running it. It's awesome. It is $22.50. It's $60 to get in, but you get a bunch of cool stuff. They got like 40 players. This is in Fairborn, Ohio. Obviously, it's going to be a Masters qualifier, and go to it. I'm going to try to sneak over there and go to it and do more gooder than I did at Gym City. We'll see.
And I'm going to continue to talk about Adepticon, because Adepticon is a place that we're both going to be there. There's going to be the West Virginia crew. I'm assuming they're going to be coming, at least some of them.
Yeah, I'll be there for Dead Zone. Like, me and Kyle have plans to like do a Dead Zone video too. I know this is Kings of War, but Dead Zone's awesome. But yeah, I'll be there for Dead Zone. I'm definitely going to be there for Kings of War. So, and I think it's $22.50.
Yeah, it actually hasn't been announced yet, as far as I know.
Maybe it has, and we're just bad. I don't know. I'm gonna assume it's $22.50. I'm just gonna show up with it, and if they tell me no, I'll just be like, oh, okay, and then lie and keep trying to play $22.50. Like,
it's a really good time. We're really trying to promote the attendance at this event this year. Obviously, what's going on with Ninth Age and them not being able to participate, it'd be nice to have Kings of War have a big showing.
Yeah, and don't think we're just pushing tournament. Like, we love you basement gamers. We love you guys who just grab you some chips and soda and play.
You see how bad I lost this game? I did really well at Gem City.
Yeah,
so
you get good habits. Like, I'm gonna call out my homeboy Brad Duncan. He got last place at Gem City, but he wasn't pissed. He wasn't like, man, this sucks, and like spiking his elves off the wall. And he learned from it, and that's the biggest thing. Like, tournaments for me, my very first Gem City I went to, I got last place, but I learned from it. And you go and you hang out, and it's community,
it's just
man.
such a good time.
Like,
it really is.
If I didn't go to tournaments, I would have never met him, and I wouldn't be here talking. Like, we met at Adepticon last year, and I knew of him because he did the battle reports with Caleb. But we started talking. He's like, "Dude, you're cool," and I'm like, "You're cool too." And then like we had, we got a bromance going on now. Oh, pepperonis.
Pepperonis, baby.
But I mean, it's cool. You meet a lot of good people, like Shannon Shoemaker. I call him a friend. Eric Trowbridge.
Yeah.
I would have never run into these dudes if it wasn't for this game and just chilling and talking and having fun.
Actual, genuine, real-life friends that you get from this game. So
yeah, so
it's worth it.
Like I said, you don't, if you know someone who's kind of on the, on the fence, so to speak, show them some of these videos. Show them some of the tournament. Take them to a tournament. The worst you do is get last place. Most tournaments you go to, you either cool wooden spoon or you get dice.
And honestly, if you're even afraid to play, just come and hang out, and you'll catch the fever. I'm telling you.
Yeah, like Lamar Eddings. He's a Pathfinder down in the Southeast region. Dude came to the first Manticon. He just came and watched, and he loved it. He had fun.
Yeah.
So yeah. By the way, July, last but not least, I know July for sure. I'll be running the tournament in Charcon. I'll get more details later, but yeah, come down. I'll be your TO, and I'll act like I know what I'm doing. It's on a stage.
It is pretty cool. All right, guys. Thanks for checking out the video. Sorry for the shellacking. I like to make the games close, but sometimes you just can't win. And this man is badass with ogres.
Yeah, baby. By the way, List Builder. You want to find out what I do? Go listen to List Builder episode on Counter Charge.
Thanks, guys.